How did the whole thing come about here at Melrose?
I discussing it with Rob Moffat, and who's an ex-Melrose coach who played for Melrose as well, and we wanted to come down to the border region to do some training, and we felt this was the right club to come to first off.
Now, how are the preparations going for the big events? Obviously, you've got London Wasps first up on August the 23rd.
Our training's going well, and our main focus is for Munster in the first game of the Magners League. The Wasps game is obviously a warm-up match, but and the guys will train through that. But I think they're shaping up nicely. It's going to take quite a bit of time over the next couple of weeks. We're introducing contact work, so it's going to be a little bit more physical. But they're raring to go, and they've only had 3 weeks off for their holidays, and they've come back really switched on and really excited about the challenges ahead this year.
Great feel-good factor in the Edinburgh side, I would imagine. The fact that there's a lot of stability. You've got a lot of the players from last year still with you.
Well, there's been a number of comments made about that, and this is the first time they've had the same coach for 5 years, I think, which helps. Also, you're right about the stability within the squad and the players that have come in. Chris Patterson obviously played for Edinburgh before, and Jim Hamilton's been playing for Scotland, so the guys know them. And a number of the younger players from the academy that trained with the players last year. So I'm really pleased that there's a real good understanding, and I think that's shown in training. The players really have gelled well, but that's training, and it's important that we can put together a couple of good matches.
You mentioned Chris Patterson. The Chris Patterson factor is huge, isn't it?
Well, he's a good player, and he's a goal kicker, world-class goal kicker, and I think that helps. But with all things, he's one player. And it's all about the squad, the 22 players that are involved in any game and how they can deliver. I look back to last year's Ospreys match. We had 4 or 5 young players on the pitch in that last minute, and we scored a try to win the game. So, it's about everybody contributing.
New laws, of course, coming in this season. How are you reacting to that? And the players, of course.
You react to that game by game initially. It's going to take a little bit of sorting out. We have some ideas in terms of the line out that we want to bring in. Obviously, the claps in the maul is a difficult one because you don't know how referees are going to interpret that. But I think the quick throws and the 5 metre back from scrums are exceptional. It's really brought the scrum right back into focus, and having an effective scrum will make attacking from scrum so much better and so much more efficient. So I think the new laws really do play into our hands. Well, it's a harder year this year because I think every team has improved. They look to bring in other players. Certain New Zealand players, particularly someone like Newport, have strengthened their squad. Llanelli, Leinster, they're all looking to strengthen their squads, and we know what Munster are like. They've got a plethora of New Zealand players coming in. But in saying that, I've been really pleased with the attitude that we have, and coming fourth was pleasing because of the performances of all the players that were involved in the squad. And now it's about going another step further. And that's our next challenge, is to have the consistency at home and away to perform each week at the levels that we expect. And I firmly believe, and again the players to fully understand, that we are in control of whether we win or lose. And it's now about us understanding how to perform and delivering game by game. It's a tough start for us. We've got Munster, who are the European champions, and then we've got Leinster, the Magners League champions. So 2 really good games to really test us and see where we are, and I'm excited about that. But it's like all things, your season, you gain momentum. We started poorly last year, but then the momentum grew as the players understood how to perform. And if we can hit the ground running this year and start well, I'm really confident that we can move on from that. However, every team will want to beat Edinburgh this year. We were unbeaten in Wales, so I certainly know that the Welsh teams will be looking to put one over us there. And we lost a number of games at Murrayfield that was disappointing, and people enjoy coming to Murrayfield to play, because it's a world-class stadium, it's a great pitch, and they get excited about playing there. So it's a little bit tougher for us, for our home ground, but hopefully we'll keep our support gathering numbers, developing, and if we can get to the 10,000 mark for a home game, then I'm sure the players will really deliver performances that the crowd come to see.